At shoot-around this morning, Derrick Rose was the hot topic of conversation. Tonight, he is scheduled to start after he was missing in action in a game on Monday night. The first meeting of the season with our neighbors 90 miles to the north. CSN is on the case to bring you tonight's matchup between the Sixers and the New York Knicks.
Well, the bottom line against this Knicks team is you got to get the ball inside, go right at Porzingis. At times, he's not their low post defender, and then run when you can. Get out and get some easy buckets off of this early offense.
Early offense for the Sixers as we are running tonight. A rebound of T.J. McConnell. Once again, a start for him. The Sixers 4-1 this year with him as a starter. He gets by Rose and got all the way to the cup for two. Rose was missing. This is his Chicago Bulls teammate, Noah, missing inside. That is Anthony again. It is for three, and he connects.
Movement. Nick much more confident.
Sixers hitting 5 of their first 6 from the floor. Embiid, a good job on patrol. If you have big feet, it's an issue. Porzingis, and he hits the three. 2 outbursts for the Knicks, who lead by 1.
Struggling with a little bit of an Achilles problem in the last couple weeks. Look pretty healthy there. For their defensive prowess, but Porzingis was in the help side as well.
That's vintage Derrick Rose. Quinn, fifth-year 6'10" player, and now Saric in charge of Carmelo Anthony. To keep it alive. Henderson taking on all comers, and he had his way.
He can keep you in front of him.
They set up inside by Anthony to O'Quinn, who slams for 2. Top blocker. In fact, the Knicks 5th best in the NBA blocks per game.
Deep post up.
Yep. And O'Quinn at 6'10".
Little two-man game here on the side with Dario and Gerald.
Covington leads for Noel, who throws it down.
About how important penetration is in the painted area. Robert got deep, able to find Nerlens.
Boy, both teams shooting the lights out here in the first quarter. That includes their last game. As Noel took the feed from Rogers quarter, in which he and Carmelo Anthony played all 12 minutes. They now take a break. And
stop actions marks. I've helped the Sixers when they didn't in the past. Defense, give your teammate a chance. Both times they're passing straight to Noah's hands.
That was for 2. So they go to their main man Embiid against O'Quinn. Well done by Joel Embiid. Meantime, Timotei Luwawu-Cabarrot back to the game, and he's got to deal with a 7'3" Porzingis who
bounced to him. He doesn't back down from anybody. The other night against the Greek Freak, they were going back and forth, basket for basket. Playoffs eventually. Joel wants to do it this year.
Carmelo Anthony back on the floor. That is Lee. He gets his for the first stick.
Numbers.
Luwawu-Cabarrot, Saric knocked away by Anthony. That was a 2-on-1 for the Sixers.
And Anthony basically
Luwawu-Cabarrot, and that's what he needs.
Trying to exhort the official to call that.
Henderson somehow getting all the way to the cup and slamming.
His objective should be to post up as deep as possible and go right at Porzingis.
That time he went at O'Quinn and he finished with a left hand. Comes up limping.
He's actually upset that TJ didn't find him. He was the first one down the floor. Could have got an easy 2.
There it is from Covington, and down it goes. Robert Covington now against Porzingis. Oh, and he missed the slam, and he fell hard to the wood. Knicks look to go in front, and they do thanks to Anthony, who hits the deuce, and they'll replay that. Covington for 3. Got it! The whistles remain silent. Covington running into Lee. It's Stauskas for 3. Yes! As the Sixers now protecting 4, here are the Knicks now struggling out of the timeout. As the Sixers defense has been terrific. Points, 6 boards, and 6 assists. Kyle O'Quinn was terrific. And they thought a foul was coming, and he doesn't get any love from the official, the crew chief, Monty McCutcheon, standing by him passively as Rose does his thing, and he gets a tough 2.
Who's understanding the game more and more.
Played in the Adriatic League last year. I'm not sure what the college equivalent is to that. Noel on Lee, who promptly takes him off the dribble and scores inside. Anthony for three.
Work the angle. Make sure you execute the play.
Justin Holiday. Embiid staying with Jennings, and Brandon Jennings is, I hate the rain on the parade here, but a 10-0 run right now by the Knicks going back to the third quarter. Noah running into Stauskas. It's going on more than 5 minutes as Noel comes up with another steal.
Great help side and alert recognition of where the ball is.
Well done by T. It goes as the 13th New York turnover to 14 for the Sixers as Rodriguez the challenge. That foul on Noel, by the way, his first, third on the Sixers team. Rose.
Knicks fans and the press, we're going to really harp on him being away and being a distraction to his team.
And you thought, Ollie, he was going to have a good game as Jennings drills the three. Covington giving it up. Henderson over O'Quinn. Well done by Gerald Henderson. Covington dips in and strokes to Robert Covington.
That medium range jumper mark has become a rarity in this league. Robert making the right read, pulling up from the left elbow.
Rose gets the roll.
Defenders, they are not even worried about scoring down the other end. Their main focus is to frustrate JoJo. Did that here in the second half.
Embiid has Noah. Euro steps on him. Count it and a foul. Anthony, the lob for him, diagnosed beautifully by Embiid, and he's able to save it as well. Well done by Joel Embiid.
Even better save by Lloyd Pierce, one of the assistants on the sideline. With a minute 30 left.
And Rose takes advantage. A couple of former Chicago Bulls now doing it for the Knicks.
That's all you got to do. No one's saying you can't go see your family. Just be responsible.
Joel Embiid. I don't think he called it. I don't think it mattered. Ilyasova for Embiid. Got it done. Brilliantly done between those two. They begin to rise at Wells Fargo Center. Rose challenging Embiid. Got it done. Derrick Rose, a gigantic hoop. Give him 25. Sixers trail by 3. Henderson against Rose, all the way in, it would have counted. And Gerald Henderson will help himself to 2.
Great finish from Rose.
Henderson on Rose. Derrick Rose cut off, gives it up. They swing to Porzingis in the game for 3. Airballs it. Loose ball taken by Henderson. Sixers don't call the timeout. Here's Ilyasova. Here's McConnell. Can he get it off? Yes! And the Sixers win it! TJ McConnell capping a 15-4 run.